just finding so much under all this snow. Like I said, there's still quite a bit, but I mean, that's an obvious pile. There's every tree. There has something broken or glass or pottery. I found some more tires. Yeah, I'm walking around and just seeing what's visible today that wasn't before. I lifted this up. This is just a huge mess of chicken wire. Maybe usable, I'm not sure. Then I come over here and there's brick and blocks and water lines, sewage lines everywhere. There's metal in here. Look like a sprinkler system of some sort for who knows what. Like I said, there's TVs, there's styrofoam out here. There's just garbage everywhere. And more the snow melts, the more is coming up. There's some pieces of vinyl siding, and like over here, cans, more siding, there's plastic, just stuff everywhere. There's a bunch of old glass bottles too. I don't know if any of them are worth anything, but just the more I walk around, the more garbage I'm finding. There's in that deep spot back there, there's a big old 60-inch tire, tractor tire. Like I said, there's glass bottles. I don't know if any of them are worth anything. Some of this stuff's probably been out here for years. But yeah, it's just everywhere you step, there's just more garbage. There's that bumper. I tried to have one of the kids drag it up to the front, but they didn't. Right here's was 20 feet of black pipe. I'm starting to wonder if I even have a septic anymore with all the piping and plumbing. There's another tire buried in the snow. There's another mound of stuff right there I haven't seen yet. There's bricks everywhere. Oh, look, there's another pipe right here. Another piece of pipe. I'm starting to wonder if I even have a septic system, or if it's just emptying into the yard somewhere and I just haven't seen it. I just pulled all these up from this massive pile of something. I don't know. It looks like a deck or something. Found some boots and a big old chain. Found some other stuff over here. Looks like a boat cover for that boat. That apparently the other neighbor, I went and talked to him. He said that was a full boat here up until fall. So somebody came back here and cut it up. What do we got here? Part of a tool chest or something. Some training wheels. Some kind of plastic something or another. There's shit everywhere. I found this tire over here the other day. Just found a pallet. Found a pile of shingles under the snow. A bunch of scrap, everything. Just dug all this up. Found some more tires over here. I dug all this pipe up earlier. This is that 20-footer that I was talking about. That's why I'm starting to wonder if there's even a septic system even out here, or if it's just a pipe going to nowhere. There's a lot of plumbing out here for no reason. There's bricks everywhere in this ground, and the roots are showing in these big trees. It's becoming a bigger mess every day. The firewood pile has grown, and so has the bonfire pile. I've had the kids out here, and the neighbor kids came over, and they wanted to help, so I let them pick up sticks, and they've been doing quite a bit. That's all from them, all the different extra stuff. Basically, I thought this tree was pretty much the border of my lot, right along here to the pole. I started all the way back there, and I found a stake way back there, and I got my measurements for the property out, and I walked it, and to this tree would only be 100 feet. So I thought the neighbor's property came all the way over here, but apparently that's all mine, almost to the to the neighbor's house. So that's where the animals are gonna end up going. I talked to him. He's gonna help me cut down some of these trees and log them and get them in piles, like this monster that I wanted down. It is on mine, so that is coming down. There's quite a bit of firewood here. I'll leave some of the trees, the smaller ones, but the big ones are going, all of them. This one definitely, it'll have to come apart in pieces. He said he didn't mind climbing trees and cutting, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get them on the ground, and then I can get my fence up, because I'm gonna fence that entire area in with a privacy fence, and then animal fence around that, so that each animal has their area. Debating on whether or not I just want to let the animals free range in that whole area together. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, as I said, there's just more. There's a couple tires over there and some bricks, and it's just too much. So yeah, it's just getting to be a bigger mess every day. Pretty much just been working on taking crates that I got. I got a whole bunch of crate pieces. They were already taken apart in sections. And as you can see, my driveway's just about melted. But I've got all these crate pieces. Some of those are almost full-size sheets of plywood. I've got this enclosed now. Is pretty much as far as I'm going to do it. I still got to trim some of these pieces I've attached. And we have a working door. This latch is not staying, it's just temporary. But we have a working door. That was actually just one of the crate sides. Just seemed to fit perfect, so that's there. But like I said, I got to trim all this still. Get the saw out here, but I didn't want to mess with it today. It's starting to cool off. It's down in the 40s. You know, nothing fit perfect. There's a gap here, gap there. This has got to be trimmed. But it's together. It's enclosed, and it's very heavy. I'm gonna have to put it on a trailer just to move it. But yeah, for some reason there's a carpet laying in the driveway. There's just this carpet right here, and there's carpet there, and there's carpet up there. It's just a mess. The porch is just about melted off. As you can see, it's just rotted. This is all just collapsed right here along this edge because the carpet just keeps going, and so does the wood. But this is all coming out. The stairs, the original piece, seems to be in good condition. It's just everything that was added onto that. So this little hump here is all, it's mush. Yeah, so I mean that's pretty much it. Wood pile's getting kind of low. I need to go get another a load of wood. That pile over there was getting big, and then I started using pieces here and there. So it is what it is. But it's not going to be the prettiest thing, that's for sure. But once it's all painted up, I think it'll look alright. Like I said, It's not for people, it's just for a pig, and he'll probably end up chewing on it and destroying half of it anyways. It's got breather holes. Like I said, it's just pallet wood, so the fork holes are still there, so that should keep some of the smell out. There's some small gaps. I filled them in with what I had, so that'll work. Working on emptying this trailer so that I can take the box off and use this for the chicken coop. I'll have to build a frame. Tires are flat on it, but I'll have to build a box frame, and then this should come right off. It's not attached to the floor. It's just bolted in 4 spots, 4 on each side. So this should come off in one piece, hopefully, without breaking. I've been collecting some scrap. Some of it's from the yard, some of it I just picked up, just to make a little extra money on the side. I gotta get this trailer fixed up. I gotta find the tailgate. It's in the storage unit. I gotta rework these tires and axles because the tires are just barely on and they rub real bad, so I'm gonna have to rework that. But it's melting. The roof still got snow on it. The shed still got snow on it. But it's definitely a lot less than we had yesterday. Like I said, you can see around the trees. It's melting pretty decent. I got puddles over here coming off the shed. I wish I had, oh, there's another tire back there. I wish I had some gutters on everything so I could collect this water and be using it. He's got beams going everywhere. I don't know. I don't understand. That was just supposed to be some kind of border, but I mean, they don't make any sense where they got them. They're just all over the place. So these 2 rolls right here, that was one side of that fenced-in area. I'm waiting for the snow to melt just to pull the rest out because the bottom of it's frozen to the ground, and it was a big hassle to get that out. So yeah, that's about it. But let's go.